Once, in a distant kingdom surrounded by majestic mountains, lived a kind merchant named Ryan with his two daughters, Lyra and Mira. Their mother had passed away when they were young, and their loving father raised them with great care. Lyra, the elder sister, had shimmering silver hair and deep, night sky eyes. She was a gifted painter, creating art so lifelike that birds would mistake it for reality. Mira, the younger sister, had golden hair like sunlight and ocean blue eyes. Her melodious voice was so enchanting that forest animals would gather to listen. Despite Ryan's kindness, he was weak-willed. One day, he remarried a woman named Regina, who was cruel and jealous of the sisters' beauty and talents. Slowly, Regina poisoned Ryan's mind, convincing him that his daughters were a burden. Lost in her wicked influence, Ryan made a terrible decision: to abandon his daughters in the forest. One evening, he told Lyra and Mira about a hidden magical garden deep within the woods. Excited, they dressed in their finest clothes, Lyra in a silver gown and Mira in a blue dress with golden stars. Hand in hand, they followed their father, unaware of the betrayal ahead. Reaching a secluded spot, Ryan pointed to some golden flowers and asked them to pick them. As the sisters stepped forward, the ground gave way beneath them, and they fell into a dark, cold pit. Their cries echoed, but Ryan turned away and left. Trapped and weakened by hunger, Mira tried to dig her way out, but the walls were too hard. As Lyra wept, a beam of moonlight touched her hand, making her fingers glow. Realizing she had gained a magical power, she pressed her radiant hands against the rocks, softening them. Inspired, Mira sang a sweet melody, and the ground trembled, opening a path out of the pit. Emerging into the open, they found themselves in a cursed, withered garden once belonging to the royal palace. Guards discovered them and took them to King Adrian, a young and just ruler. Curious, he asked how they entered the cursed garden. Lyra respectfully replied, "We didn't come by choice, Your Majesty. But if you allow us, we can restore this place to its former glory." Intrigued, the king gave Lyra a canvas and paints and handed Mira the last living flower from the garden. As Lyra painted, magical vines and blossoms sprang to life on the walls, while Mira's song revived the withered plants and trees. In a short time, the garden transformed into a paradise. Impressed by their talents and kindness, King Adrian proposed to Lyra, and Mira was honored as the royal songstress. When their father heard of their success, he came seeking forgiveness, but the sisters remained silent, knowing that some wounds never heal. Lyra became a wise queen, and Mira's enchanting songs graced the kingdom. The sisters, once abandoned and helpless, became legends, proof that courage, kindness, and resilience can overcome even the darkest trials.